Welcome, my beautiful Gemini, my beautiful twins. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 14th to the 20th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please click that subscribe button if you like what you see out here and click the bell button to make it ring. It certainly gives my YouTube channel a huge boost and it benefits me greatly. This is a general reading, as I said, and not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below this video in the information box, how to contact me to book a private reading. Okay, my beautiful Geminis, let's see what we have here for this week. Spirit, what does Gemini need to see? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to expect? Past, present, and future. I'm going to shuffle these one more time, Gems, because I want to be sure they're great. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have here for your crowning card, your crowning energy. You have, whoops, there's two here, so I want to take only one, please, Spirit. One card, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Oh, there we are. Wheel of Fortune. I'm liking how this is starting out for you, Gemini. And you've got the Three of Cups, a card of celebration. Beautiful. Coming in behind you. Excellent. And you've got the Queen of Cups. Nurturing, taking care of yourself, being creative. All right. And you have the Three of Cups. Oh my goodness. No, the Two of Cups. The Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Wow, a lot of emotion this week. A lot of emotion. And you have the Chariot. Oh my goodness, what a great way to start your reading off. I'm liking this. Well, you do have the Knight of Swords and you have the Fool. The Leap of Faith. Okay. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Just two more cards, please. Thank you. I'll take that one. You've got the Lord, and that is the Emperor in this particular deck. And you have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Now, I have taken the time to shuffle your oracle messages because it takes a long time to do that. But I will shuffle your all-over energy deck here. And you have been given Nurture. These have been shuffled, so the top card you've got here is the House Martin. Bird, and you've got Self-reliance, and you've got Potential Gateway. All right, let's see what our reading's going to bring this week for my Geminis. Okay, let's see what we have for our all-over energy card. Gemini, you have been given Nurture. For self-care, try loving and nurturing yourself as you would a child or a pet. It's time to think about yourself right now. It's a reminder to treat your creative process with the gentleness, kindness, and forgiveness with which you would treat a beloved child or pet here. Giving birth, feeding, and protecting are the most important roles of the nurturer. Let your creative spirit live. Feed in the challenges of interest, inspire that excites you, okay? Protect it from those who threaten it, especially its most fearsome enemy, yourself. You and your free will, used not to explore your originality, but to say no to a life that is not what is expected of you. So basically, I'm going to break sorry, I had to get up and I actually had to kill a spider, which isn't fun. And you heard me apologize for doing it, but this was a spider that I know they bite. So forgive me for that. Well, I got up and did that. You heard me do that, but you heard me say I'm sorry, and your offspring will be here anyway. Okay, so I'm getting back to your reading, Gemini, after I killed a spider that was about to get too close to me. This is all about you taking care of yourself, and I want you to move forward with that. I want you to realize that you need to do what's right for you. Now, please don't get mad at me, everybody out there, because I killed a spider, and I know all nature is here to balance. You know, all creatures are here to balance nature, but I do have a problem with spiders where I live on the lake, and they're very, very prevalent. My cat will get them sometimes, but this is one of those that bites. So I'm sorry. I was a little bit nervous, and I had to do that. Okay, coming in with your first energy card, you have been given the House Martin. And basically, it says industrious, playful, and social. The little dolphins of the sky bestow blessings to your home as they watch the world go by. The meaning behind this behind this House Martin is maintaining balance in everything that you do. And know that the effort you put into something is going to bring you great reward. Okay, efforts, equal great reward. The martin this beautiful bird takes so much time building its house, building its nest, and works very, very hard. But the other flip of the coin here with this card is, remember that you can't, all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. In other words, it's time to nurture and take care of yourself. It's time to set up priorities. It's time to make out a to-do list. It's time to realize when there's time to have play and be social and have fun. Okay, so I want you to reassess the important things and the reasons why you're doing them, and then set up a plan here where you can do work, but you can also find some time to nurture yourself. Okay, coming in with your second energy card, you've got self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Now, some of you might be stepping out to do something on your own here, and it's not, it's okay to do that. You might be very independent, you might live alone, you might be single, all of those things, but don't be afraid to do that. Okay, so you have to have the courage and the fortitude to lovingly assert yourself and project your own point of view when it comes to something. By doing so, you're going to gain respect and support from your friends, family, and colleagues. It takes boldness and integrity to stand up for yourself and be counted, especially when no one else is supporting you. And that is where this self-reliance comes in. Doing it on your own, promoting yourself, defending yourself, working for yourself, and being the one and only that's there to support yourself. And it does take courage to do that. Flying solo is a challenge that takes courage and confidence unless you've been used to it for a very long time. This is your road of freedom, though. Become lion-hearted and know that your best protection is your own spine. So some of you might be, being brought into this on your path right now, where all of a sudden you have realized that you're on your own, and you, for whatever reasons that you're going to now have to be brave to step forward and continue on this part of your journey by yourself. So stand up for yourself, promote yourself, defend yourself, and be yourself. Stand in your power of authenticity, integrity, and your power of truth. You can do this. This is a card that says stand in your own self-reliance and move forward. And your mantra today that comes with this card is, if it is to be, it's up to me. Okay, so it's going to be up to you to do something, to make the plans, to make something work out this week. You're going to be the one doing it. Now, your final and third energy card is potential gateway. Wow, something's opening up here. Okay, there could be a new course or route that's coming into your awareness, and it's time to utilize your knowledge and complete the task at hand, whatever you're working towards here that you are going out on your own to do. And when you finish one aspect of your life, begin thinking about what you would like to do next. Okay, because there's potential gateways opening up all the time, opportunities. And when we use our creativity and our imagination and our power to move forward on our own and do that research, this is how our journey begins. So this is a part of your life's journey now, okay? So I do think you're constantly shifting and developing, doing new things, and you may feel contentment, fulfillment, and pride because you have accomplished some things. It's beautiful. The good fortune you realize is evidence that you are putting sufficient energy into your life's journey to get out what you desire. So all this hard work and energy that you are applying to something here, just think of the Martin here, right? I know I had said you need to take time to rest and self-soothe and nurture yourself as well. But I think at the end of the day, you've had to do all of this on your own. So you push yourself to go forward and get things done. And at the end of the day, you're going to see the fruition and the abundance come into you. Okay, so great. Okay, coming in with your crowning energy, you have been given the Wheel of Fortune. This is amazing. So you're karmically being sent good energy. You're karmically being sent, good luck. I love the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel only goes forward here. It doesn't go backwards. We don't go backwards. So know that you're going to be moving forward here. And it's all good karma, good energy coming in towards you. It's good luck, right? It's balanced karma, and it's a twist of fate that leads you to a beautiful outcome here. It's always a great way to start a reading off when we get that Wheel of Fortune. So all in all, you're going to see that there's going to be good luck being brought into you, and it's also bringing you new opportunities that are going to benefit you. And it's whether it's big or small changes, they're going to be in your favor. Okay, it's like old things are being lifted, new things are coming in, and things that might not have been working out in the past, you're going to see those challenges are going to end, and you're going to be able to see a positive forward movement coming in towards you. Beautiful. I love this card. So now let's go into what's coming in behind you. You have the Three of Cups, and we know what that means. The Three of Cups means that you're going to be getting together. You're going to want to socialize, communicate, or get together with community, friends, or family to celebrate something. So maybe it's going to be the announcement of an engagement, a partnership, a new business, money coming in, winning a lawsuit. Maybe it's a wedding, anything. Okay, it could be any occasion that you want to get together, but I do think there's going to be reason that you're going to want to celebrate with your friends and family. Beautiful. You've got the Queen of Cups. Now, we talked about nurture here in the very beginning, and the Queen of Cups has that ability to know what's good for her. She nurtures herself, and then she's able to go forward and project that energy into the world. But she's also a very creative communicator, and she has that ability to put herself in the shoes of her court, to know how they think, how they tick, why they react and say and do the things they do. And then she goes in there knowing that, and she's more understanding, more compassionate to their needs, and like I say, how they think, how they feel, how they tick. She's able to communicate better herself with people around her. And you may be doing that. Some of you, they just told me, my guides, that some of you could be life coaches. You could be coaching other people. You could be mentoring other people. You could be teaching other people your wisdom. But I do think, this is all about, bringing fruition towards you by knowing what's good for you and being able to transcend that into others, because she does take care of herself. She nurtures herself before. She's a very motherly figure as well. And you could be mothering or nurturing someone else, whether it's a parent, a child, or a friend, someone like that. But it also pertains to you doing that for yourself. Take care of yourself, okay? You've got the Two of Cups. Beautiful card, my Geminis. There could be somebody coming in to offer you their hand and attention, affection, respect, appreciation, and even love. So, it could be partnership coming in as well. This is about romance, or perhaps an attraction towards someone else, or someone towards you. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Capricorn, or Scorpio. But it also is healing relationships. You could be healing through something here, whether it's a friendship or whether it's a romance with somebody that you've had a situation with. And now's not the time to leave a relationship. It's a time to heal it and work on it. Okay, so if you've been in a situation where you've had some conflict and some some problems in a relationship, work on it. The universe is saying don't walk away and give up right yet. Okay, so work on it. And difficulties between people or groups are going to be resolved favorably. If you've had challenges with other people, they're going to work out, and any conflicts are going to end now. Okay, because forgiveness has been extended. So it's about, also it's the other meanings of this card is engagement and kindred spirits and unexpected gifts coming in and sharing ideas with another person. Duality. Okay, partnership. Now, coming in your center position, which could be the energy you're feeling now, is the Chariot. And I always call the Chariot the champion. This is going in, he goes into that arena not with a mindset he's going to lose. He knows he's got risks, he knows he's going to have consequences, but he goes in there with a mindset he's coming out a winner, and he does. This is you right now getting ready to commend yourself, pat yourself on the back for accomplishing some major achievement in your life. I think you're going to see that with that Wheel of Fortune. Karma's going to be shifting. You're going to see that you're going to have good luck coming into you. So I think some of you are going to be able to celebrate this beautiful occasion of accomplishing something major that you've been working on, advocating or promoting or fighting for. You have the Knight of Swords here, and this is receiving some knowledge coming into you. I mean, it's called knowledge on the bottom, but the Knight of Swords comes charging in very suddenly. And I think that you're going to be seeing something that you're going to have to act on very quickly. Okay. And there may be a decision that you have to make, but don't be impulsive. Okay. If you have anything to sign, any legal documents or agreements or contracts, be careful when you do it. Okay. But it's an event that comes in really quick and you have to act on it. Okay. Don't sit and shelf it and say, yeah, I'll get to it. No, this is something that's coming in very quickly and you need to act on it. All right. Be assertive and go for it. All right. Now, they often call this card a conflict card as well. Okay. An unanticipated situation or a conflict comes in very quickly. But I think that, you're going to use your knowledge that you have and you're not going to go into this fight. Okay, I think you're going to be able to see that there's going to be swift action, something coming in very quickly that you have to act on. Okay, don't set yourself up for a fall. Don't make an impulsive decision or move too quickly. You have to act on it, but you have to be careful and cautious as well. So again, I say sometimes this has to do with thinking before you react and regret, and also if you're signing documents, okay, that are legal and binding. Now, you've got the Fool coming in towards you, the Leap of Faith card, and this is saying, take some risks, go for it. Whatever it is you've been thinking about doing that you've never done and you might be a little bit fearful of it, this is a leap of faith, and this is the universe saying you need to go for it. Now is the perfect time for you to take that leap of faith. We always have, jumping into the unknown and going into something new is always a bit fearful, and that's why it says be brave, take those risks, go for what it is you want, gems. You've got the Lord, and the Lord is the Emperor, and I think you're stepping forward. I think you're realizing now that you are your own boss. You are going to be doing things solo on your own, and you're going to be responsible. You're dotting all your T's, crossing all your I's, and you're doing everything right. But he's organized. He doesn't go running into anything and not be organized. So again, I'm cautioning you here with this, with the Knight of Swords, that you don't do anything too hasty. Make sure you read between the lines, because the Emperor is very, very careful. But he is a leader, and you could be asked to step up and take a leadership role. Maybe somebody's saying, hey, can you come in and will you teach, or will you discuss something where you can share your knowledge with other people? Don't be afraid. Get up there. Geminis, you are fantastic communicators. You have this ability to have the gift to gab. You have this ability to adapt to different situations and to promote and speak your truth. So you may be asked to do that this week. Now, coming in below that, you have the Ten of Wands. Again, this is a card that says, wow, this is the card that says oppression. I think you've been pushing yourself very hard. You may have felt that you have been struggling and like a no-win situation, and, banging your head against the wall, taking on all the workload, or maybe you've been involved in a one-sided relationship that you've been doing all the work to maintain. Now, keep in mind that the Two of Cups says don't give up. Forgiveness and discussion and communication may be imperative. But when the tens come up, it means those bad times are going to end. I think that you realize that you're not going to take on the burdens of others, or you're not going to take on more work than you can handle. Now, maybe some of you have pulled back. Maybe you're not working as hard physically. Maybe you're only working so many days a week. Maybe you're only pushing out so much paperwork a week now or a month now. You've decided that, what, you do need to nurture yourself. And you've come to that realization that you can't take on all of it all the time, because it's going to tax you, it's going to wear you down, and it's going to stress you out. So this is the end of that. You're not going to feel oppressed anymore. Okay, let go of burdens, especially the burdens of others. You don't need to carry them. I think you're lightening up your load, and now this next part of your journey is going to be much easier to traverse. Okay, let's see what we have here with our clarification cards, Gemini. Spirit, what does Gemini need to see? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to expect? Past, present, and future. Thank you, spirits. Okay, top card on the bottom. Here we go. Coming in with your Wheel of Fortune, you've got the world. Coming into your own. Yeah, absolutely. The world is your oyster. Landing on the Wheel of Fortune, you get the world. Yeah, I love it that it's your crowning energy too. So, definitely moving forward, definitely being able to see things come into play. This is about moving things to the next level, receiving an award for something. This could be, you could be moving to a new house, or you're maybe getting a new job, but you're going to have clarity coming in. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a feeling of getting recognized for your hard work and effort, rewards coming in, and freedom. Oh, this is beautiful. With your beautiful Three of Cups in celebration, you have the Knight of Swords. This is a double message here to be careful. This, this might be something you hear about that comes in very suddenly that is good news. Maybe you have to agree to something, sign a contract of some sort to agree to money or a job or something like that, whatever the case is. Maybe you're moving or buying a house or selling a house, whatever the situation is. Be careful, act on it, but be careful. But I do think that you're going to have reason to celebrate it. Now with your Queen of Cups, this beautiful nurturing, look what you have, the Lovers. Okay, this is duality. The Lovers represents making major decisions in your life, and they could be determined around another energy or another person. Of course, the Lovers is getting to know somebody, meet somebody, fall madly in love with somebody. It could be the resurgence of a romance that's coming into play again, because we did talk about the Two of Cups here, which was forgiveness and doing that. It is partnership, and it is making major decisions. Again, I can't stress enough, Geminis, be careful, be cautious, be guarded, and read between the lines, okay, when you're making these major choices. Now you've got indecisions. You've got the Strengths card coming in with the Two of Cups with the Union card here. And this is about, because we talked about forgiveness here, and we also talked about, not walking away from a relationship. So when you're communicating with each other, I want you to be kinder, more compassionate, more understanding, and again, forgiving. She has this ability to bring this lion into submission, right? Without him attacking her. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to, and again, with the energy of, the Queen of Cups here, I think you're going to be able to move forward. I thought I had a Queen of Cups here. Yeah, here she is, Queen of Cups. You're going to be able to understand and be a little bit more compassionate. That's how you're going to win any situation when you're communicating with people this week. Don't react and then regret. Now, coming in with your Chariot, this is the Hermit. The Hermit is about you being on your journey. You're on a journey right now, and you still may be thinking about what you truly want to do and where you're going to go. But you're going to be able to see clarity soon because you have all the resources around you to see what's coming in towards you. You may also be mentoring other people. You have this ability to light the path for other people. I said this before. Beautiful Geminis are wonderful and creative communicators. You can convey something to other people. Coming in with this quick acting Knight of Swords, you have the Tower. So you're going to be coming up against something that's going to make you shift the direction you're going. You might have to, there's changes coming in, and they could be coming in quickly. You're in the process of building your legacy, building a new foundation, something that you're not going to allow ever to feel like you've been, came crumbling at your feet, down at your feet. The Tower is about something that ended, came in suddenly, and it could have been, something that wasn't built on a firm foundation. Maybe it was a relationship that wasn't built on a firm foundation, and you realize you're not going to have that happen again. It could have been the loss of something, but it also just means you are making changes for the better for yourself. Coming in with your beautiful Fool card, you have the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my goodness, Geminis and the world. Oh, celebration. I can't, this is amazing. What do I say? This is going to take your breath away. Maybe that's what I should, title this, in the description, because now you got the Wheel of Fortune again on top of the direction you want to go. You're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to be brave, and you're going for what it is you want. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And the Lord, coming in with the Lord, which is the Emperor, you have the Five of Cups. Now, don't be afraid of stepping out and being your own boss, stepping out and taking control, stepping out and doing those details and organizing yourself to make those changes in your life, to do what it is that you truly need to do by being a leader of your own. Don't think about what could be or the past. Okay, you don't think of the losses of the past. Sometimes you reflect and go back there. This is the card that says you're crying over spilt milk. Wipe it up and know that there's such potential ahead of you to go towards to fill these cups. With the Ten of Wands, you've got the Nine of Swords. So you obviously felt for the longest time you pushed yourself, worked so bloody hard, and you were actually losing sleep. You were worried. Now's the time to let that go. Okay, you don't get the Wheel of Fortune and the wheel or the World and the Wheel of Fortune twice. Okay, in a reading, not to expect it to be positive. So I want you to chin up, get your rest, get your sleep. You need to nurture yourself here. Maybe some of you are neglecting yourself, staying up way too late, pushing yourself, worrying about certain things. Now's the time to take your time and nurture yourself. Get that rest. I realize a lot of you are doing this on your own now, but there's so much possibility. There's so many, like you've got the potential gateway opportunities coming in towards you. Just be careful this week. Don't do anything rash. Don't do anything too quick without thinking about it. Okay? I think you're going to have support of others. It's a very emotional week for some of you. Well, my beautiful Geminis, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. What you got? The Wheel of Fortune twice, you've got celebration, you've got the world, all of it. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Please, let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and then we can all get together and see each other really soon.